Pistons fans, what's going on? It's your boy King, man. We got a lot to talk about today. Pistons hire a new head coach. They bring in Bickerstaff, previous Cavaliers coach. Plus, today was free agency. Started at 6 p.m. today, and it started well. We got a lot to talk about. So, first and foremost, big news, right? Probably sure you guys on all social media outlets and on multiple channels here on YouTube have seen the discussion about the new head coach. The Detroit Pistons bring in Bickerstaff, previous Cavaliers coach. I definitely am pleased with that. I wanted a younger coach, someone who is, who can help our backcourt. You know what I'm saying? I've seen what he did with that backcourt over there in Cleveland, and I'm looking forward to him working with the backcourt that we currently have here, being Cade and Ivy. So obviously it's free agency, so you want to see him also get a chance to take a swing at a few players if he wants to bring some in here. I know Langdon's been doing everything so far. We still currently don't have a GM, but I want to see a little bit of coach's influence too. So at the end of the day, the coach has the work to do. He has to get the best out of the players out there. He has a certain type of system that he wants to run. That's the biggest question mark for me. What type of offense are we going to run here in Detroit? I'm not familiar with Cleveland's offense because I just didn't watch enough of Cleveland except when we play Cleveland. So I got a little research to do myself. But as far as the hiring goes, another recycled coach. I get it. A lot of Pistons fans are not pleased with that. But that's just the way it is in the NBA right now. To some extent, your coach is just going to be a recycled coach. That's just what it is. I know Dwayne Casey got fired. We brung him here. Monty got fired. We brung him here. And now Bickerstaff. Listen, man, at the end of the day, I just want a coach in here who wants to be here. You guys have to understand that this is not option A, B, C, or D. This is option F right now. So
take him to Detroit. No, not Detroit. No, please. Anything with that.
Y'all seen how many coaches turned down the option to come here? Me personally, I still wanted someone like Sam Cassell, with some experience that's, won in this league and has done some things, but maybe conversations just never, either picked up or ever happened between the Pistons and this camp. So, but that was my guy. I'm probably sure a lot of you Pistons fans had selections as well, but this is where we landed. And where we landed is not the end of the world. Okay, so hey, we got a young coach that wants to be here, so that wants to coach this team. That's a positive. That's a positive coming from where we've been, right? So, free agency, man. The Pistons just haven't. They continue to not be, I would say, overly aggressive, but at the same time, not aggressive enough. That's just what it's been over the years with the Pistons. You had options to go out and get a few players that I felt like went quickly, and for what they went for, I feel like the Pistons had the option to get them. Obviously, the known name is Andre Drummond, right? $10 million for 2 years over to Philly. We definitely could have beat that. So, yeah, but we continue to look up for a backup center. A lot of people think we're looking for a starting center. I still think it's a backup center. You see some of the names out there. You see Hartenstein is meeting with OKC, but the Pistons are one of the teams that was mentioned with his name. You see Tobias Harris continues to get the Pistons buzz. But guys like Miles Bridges is not a guy to be on the Pistons radar anymore. He's out of that area right now. So, that's a guy that's not coming here. But we have several options out there still. Like I said, I just want some veterans in here that's been some places, that's done some things. but we still have to fill out that roster. So, with that said, we added a nice and young, talented rookie along with the core that we already had. We'll be talking about him in another video, but we added Holland along with the rest of the guys. We need the veterans. We've been talking about this for the last month. We've been repeating ourselves over and over and over. Sound like a broken record. Well, it's time to see that happen. We need the results now. Mr. Langdon, you came in a press conference and you said, hey, we're going to be aggressive in the trade market and free agency. I need you to be a little bit more aggressive before everybody's gone. So once again, it's not destination A. But for some of these guys, for the right amount and, the right opportunity, they'll come here. That's not up for us fans to do. That's up for the front office to do. That's their job. That's what they have to go out there and do. And we're going to hold them to that. I'm definitely going to hold them to that. I want to see results. The talk is done. We've heard the talk. We've not got the results from it. We need results. Simple and plain. No other way to put it. No other way to put it. So, with that said, Bickerstaff joins the Detroit Pistons. We already have some solid assistants here. I'll be interested to see who he brings along, who will be his right hand, who will be, his top assistants that he brings with him. And we'll see what the Pistons decide to do with the GM spot. We still got a lot of building to do. We still got a lot of holes to fill. And, I expect the Pistons to do just that in these coming weeks. So with that said, man, it's going to be a very interesting summer. Summer League is, the next thing for the Detroit Pistons, man. We get a chance to go and see both of our guys in the Summer League along with some of the other young guys that the Pistons have brung. Listen, man, we got to get it. We got to get it, man. We got to get out of this funk that we in. We got to stop being destination F. We got to go and get it. And I hope that we can inspire these players to have that same mentality, man, to pull themselves out of that dirt that we've dug ourselves, man. And I can't even say dug ourselves, that I'll say that they've been put in to dig out of the hole that they've been put in, and start moving forward, man. Get some progress going. So, I hope you guys I hope you guys are not getting down too bad on this Bickerstaff ordeal. I've seen a fairly positive reaction so far. A lot of people have a lot of questions. I mean, it's okay to have questions. If you don't know, you don't know. You don't have to act like you do know. But don't get too down on it. So with that said, I hope you guys have a great night. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.